Good morning. This is Allie, shrinking in Seattle, and there we go. Seemed like it was a little fuzzy. It is March 19th. I am coming to you this morning just to give you a little update. If you're new here, I am a DS-er. I had duodenal switch surgery on December 8th, 2020. It's now March 19th, and I am down about 63 pounds since starting the journey, and 40 pounds since surgery. So, in 3 months I've lost 40 pounds. That's pretty good since the surgery. I weighed this morning at 195. So I'm happy with that, and I feel lighter every day. I just feel better. Every day is getting better and better, and I can really feel the weight loss. Real quick, I know I uploaded a video for March Munchies and it was all messed up because the editing didn't stick, but I did get it to finally load, and just wanted to throw it out there. But we will have better ones coming. I'm super excited about the ones we're going to do this weekend, and it's just kind of fun to share things that you like, and I can see what other people like, and that's just great. They got good ideas, because it's just too hard to watch all the videos. There's so much out there. So what I wanted to say this morning is to talk about food. Okay, so before surgery, they put you on this liquid diet, and they give you all these pamphlets about what to eat on your liquid diet, what to eat on soft foods, what to do, post-surgery for the first 9 weeks, and then after that, it's nothing. So what do you eat? It's kind of a guessing game, right? It's like, okay, well, what can I eat? And at least that's what I've discovered, is like, you don't really know. You think, okay, well, I can eat whatever I want, just not very much of it. But that's not true. Your body has to adjust to different things. You can eat like you did before, but it just doesn't work, right? I mean, for those of you just going into this, just know that you really need to start switching your diet up and looking into things now. That would be really helpful. I came out of it thinking, okay, well, I will make adjustments because I have a really busy lifestyle, and I will just you almost think you can eat like before, but alter it a little bit. And no, it doesn't work that way. Not at all. You really have to prep meals. You have to prepare. If you have a busy lifestyle like me, it really helps to just spend at least an hour on Sundays prepping your stuff for the week, because you don't need a whole lot. So it's not like, you have to prep a lot, but you do have to prep some. Can you ever go out to eat? Yes, you can. You can't eat very much, so I would suggest appetizers, or I would suggest eating off somebody else and always looking to protein first. Can you eat carbs? Yes, you can eat carbs, and sometimes carbs go down really easy. You just have to be careful with the amount of carbs you get in, but you don't restrict yourself totally. The keto diet has a good focus because it does have protein and fats. It really focuses on that. So there are a lot of really good keto recipes to utilize, but for health reasons, you really need a balance. I mean, you do need good carbs. You do need good healthy fats, not just any fat in general. You need healthy fats. So it's important to focus on healthy foods and organic foods. I mean, your little tummy can't get very much in there. So if you're going to put something in it, you should put something good for you in it. And a lot of us out there think, okay, well, I don't make enough money, I can't afford it. But with the amount of food you're eating, it's so small that buying something organic that maybe costs a little more lasts a long time for you. Break it up, freeze it, cook. just make sure that you're getting in good, healthy foods. That's important. It's important to get a mixture of the vegetables and the fruits and the healthy fats as much as it is protein. But focus on protein because we have the hardest time getting that in right now. I just want to say it's just hard, it's just really hard because they don't really tell you what to eat after surgery, right? You just are after soft foods and you're just trying to wiggle through it and figure it out. What am I doing? And it's really hard to get foods in, there's no way to get the vitamins that you need. No way. That's no wonder they make you take so many vitamins and calcium and multivitamins. If you think it's crazy, it's not. You don't eat enough to get things in that you need, because especially with the malabsorption. So stick to protein, focus on protein. I'm 3 months out and I'm trying to get my shakes in. I'm still trying to get 3 in a day. Sometimes if I have a really good day, I can get 4 in, but it's 3. And I wanted to tell you, I got the supposed to be unflavored protein at Walmart. Ugh, it was so gross. Yuck. I mean, don't get it. I have to mix it with like chocolate protein to make it okay. It is just nasty. I mean, you could put fruit in it. It just is gross. It doesn't taste good at all. Maybe other people have better experiences, and our flavors, our taste buds change. So, it could be I'm just sensitive to it. But, I got Genia Pro and that was great. But this stuff, it was gross. Anyway, so see, I have to mix it with chocolate in order to get it down. I don't want to waste the money, so I'm trying to force myself because I need the protein anyway. So anyway, I got off track. That's what I'm doing. I focus on getting the shakes in, and then if I'm going to eat, focus on the protein. But I do eat stuff I want to eat too. Occasionally I want to eat something good. And like last night I made a tortellini soup, and it's mostly broth, with onions and garlic, but it's got little tortellinis in there, and I can only eat one, but I can eat it. The cheese it's got the protein and stuff in it. But is the noodle perfect for you? No. I mean, it's carbs. The noodle is the part of it, and the outside is carbs, but it's a little bit, and we can't eat very much, so we're not getting a lot in any way. And they talk a lot about addiction to carbs and about how they're slider foods and they go down and they can slow your weight loss down. But just remember, through all of it, it's balance. We need to have a balance, right? So focus on balance and keeping your proteins up. And your shakes, especially now. I mean, like I said, I'm a little over 3 months out and I'm still trying to get shakes in because your tummy is so restricted. You can't eat a lot. I did make those Hot Pockets, and I made them like half the size of the one that's in the video, and I could eat one of those for lunch. I ate one yesterday. Okay, that's what I could eat. And I have like nuts for a snack sometimes, or sometimes I eat a mandarin. I want to eat an orange, you just have to really look at balance and what you can and can't do for your body and how your body's going to adjust to it. And I think that's why they don't tell you what to eat. But they should give you guidelines like that. I would think. Anyway, it's just my 2 cents in there. I wanted to share that because if you're new or if you're trying to, go through this journey and learn about what to eat, what not to eat, it's, they make it a guessing game, but it's really not. It's just eating healthy, making choices to prep your food and not go out as much, because even if you go out, you can't eat. So, I can't even count how much money I wasted, throwing the whole thing out, because I could eat 2 bites and throw it out. 2 bites, throw it out. I got to now where if I get something, I will ask my coworker if she wants, because she'll share with me, because I literally only eat 2 bites and then I give her the rest, and she likes it. Or I give her half, and she can eat it, because it's just a waste. It is such a waste. We went out to eat and I ordered what I usually like. My husband ordered what he usually likes. I ate a little tiny bit of it, took a little tiny bit of it to work, but my husband didn't like it, so he didn't eat it, and it was just wasted. It was better for me to just make it, at home, make a little bit, make a little tiny bit. And that's what I'm learning. Just that's why I'm going to show videos on what our little tummies can eat and how we can prep for that if you don't have a big family, because a lot of us, our kids are already grown. It's just us. Is learning to cook for just a little bit, or learning to cook for one because you just eat a couple bites and your significant others need to eat it all, or learning to prep for the whole week. You can it really is learning how to do all this. And I had 4 kids, so I'm used to cooking big, and every time I made food it was big, and we always had a lot of leftovers even when it's just the 2 of us, so that was hard on me anyway. And so we ate out a lot because we're busy. But now I'm cooking at home, I'm prepping, I'm taking the time to prep and look up things that I might want to eat, and and prep it ahead of time. Like the soup I made last night, I had it prepped from Sunday, so I just pulled it out of the freezer, threw it in my foodie, and it was done. Nice, easy. That's makes my life so much better. And plus we eat better that way, and we eat healthier that way. And my husband's really wanting to eat salads more, and I can get salads down. For some reason I can get salads down pretty good, and they're pretty good for you too. Be a mixture depending on what you put in there. Just try not to have too much sugars in the dressing, but other than that, you have to, like I said, you have to have a balance, and we can try different types of salads and different types of dressings. Anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. I do have an interview today for a part-time job over across the water. Like I said, I wanted to look for something, so they called me about this one. This one is just kind of on call nights and weekends. And the reason I'm interested is because I can do it on weekends. It kind of gets my foot in the door with the state, and yeah, it would be good. I mean, I don't know if I'll get it or not get it, but it would be taxing too. It's very stressful. You get a call in the middle of the night and you have to go pick up children, and it's not an easy job. It's very taxing on you. Working in mental health is very taxing, but it's something that I enjoy doing and I can do, and it's not for everybody for sure, but I've really liked it for the last 18 years. So it's a new direction, because I haven't done that, but I have done a lot of other things in mental health, so I think I could handle it. And anyway, we'll see how the interview goes. We'll see what happens there. I'm on my way to work, so I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging with me. We will talk more about food, and I'm looking at doing some quick, easy little stuff for our little tummies, because there's a lot of keto recipes, but it's like big food. I mean, because they're eating keto, but they can eat a lot. We can't eat a lot, so everything has to be shrink, little bit. Anyway, get your water in. See, got your water. And get your shakes in. Got to get those protein and water. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day.